what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. I'm Ken, and oh god, excuse me while I pick up this big heavy box. Anyway, I did something. I really need to get back to the gym. I really do. I made that whole video about working out. I need to do that. But anyway, I did something kind of reckless a couple of weeks ago. I took part in the Valentine's Day full moon sale, and I haven't ever really, I know full moons had a bunch of sales of the last few years. I always pay attention to them because there's some movies in the full moon catalog that I have a deep nostalgia for. Like I haven't seen a lot of the movies in years, but I remember renting them from the video store. Like some of those movies were responsible for me becoming the horror fan that I am today, but I have not seen a lot of them in years, like since I was 10 years old. And there is one item that I have had my eye on probably for like the past 5 years. And I don't know when this thing came out. Maybe it came out 4 years ago or 3 years ago, but it feels like 5 years. Every single time a full moon sale comes up, I see this thing and I'm like, I need this in my collection. Even though every bit of me is like, you don't need this, Ken. You don't need this. Half of these movies are probably garbage. Probably 3/4 of these movies probably suck because you don't remember them because you saw them such a long time ago. But I'm like, I don't care. I need this damn thing because I have such a nostalgia for these movies. And yeah, let me go ahead and open up this box and show you all what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna pull the big one out first. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. I've already been talking about it. I've already been teasing it. So let's go ahead and get it out of the way, guys. All right. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Now stuff's falling all over the place. I got the Puppet Master trunk set from Full Moon. And this thing was on a 50% off sale. Actually, I think everything was 50% off. They had like figures, like Puppet Master figures and dolls and all that kind of stuff. I didn't get any of that. But I did get some movies. I got some other Blu-rays down here I'm going to show off here in a second. I really went wild on this sale. And I know, guys, I made that video saying I'm going to calm down on my spending, my needless spending. I'm only going to get stuff that I need, not what I want every time. What can I say? I'm human, guys. I'm still a collector, and I'm still going to make the collector mistakes. And yeah, I feel like that meme that's like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna start spending less. I'm gonna start not getting stuff that I don't need. And then this is also me. I'm here with a Puppet Master set that I do not need. But God, doesn't this thing look cool? It's so cool. I Puppet Master. I remember going to the video store and getting all the Puppet Masters on VHS. I must have rented those things like maybe 4 weekends in a row. I used to get them all the time. I loved the Puppet Master movies. And I've always wanted this set. Admittedly though, when I first pulled this out of the box, this is not my first time looking at this. I pulled it out like immediately. Like I was very excited when this came in. I'm looking at it and it's cool because it does look like a trunk, you know, from the movie and everything. But I thought there'd be a little bit more to the packaging, I guess. I thought that maybe it would have popped a little bit more. A lot of the little stickers that it has on it are just very dull and dark, and you can't even really make out what they are. So I'm a little disappointed there. But right here on the back, you got Puppet Master. I'll kind of, show you all. I know you've probably seen like 50,000 unboxings of this damn thing, and I feel like I'm going to drop it right now. And I just watched Puppet Master 3 on 4K. I actually did a little small review for that in my recent unboxings. So I thought that was really good. So if that's any indication of some of the other movies that I watched when I was a kid, like the first Puppet Master. I actually watched the first Puppet Master recently. I didn't love it. But I think that I will like Puppet Master 2. And 4 and 5, I cannot wait to revisit because that's the puppet's face turn is what I call it. That's when they turn into heroes and have to defend the people against the alien invaders that come down. So I'm excited to watch that one because I remember loving those two, Puppet Master 4 and 5 when I was a kid. Anyway, I'm going to quit talking. Let's open this thing up, see what's going on in here. Yeah, so it opens up just like a trunk. I mean, this thing is very heavy and very sturdy. So this came when I was at work. So my wife got this in the mail, and I did not tell my wife that I spent, money. I try to keep from having arguments like during the month. I try to save all those for the audit at the end of the month. But she's like, what the hell did you get from Full Moon? It's so heavy. And I'm like, I bought the Puppet Master box set. I didn't even tell her the price. I was like, I'll tell you the price at the end of the month. But anyway, this was $120. It goes for about $240 normally. So I figured $120. Look, this is a great box set. I just have to get it. I just have to do it. I've been wanting to get it for the longest time. And look at this. You open it up. It's just like the movie. It's just like the movie. But I thought that there would be, maybe you can buy those separately, but it'd been cool if they added in some little puppets. Like for the price, they should have added in a couple little mini puppets to put in here or something. That would have been cool. But you have all the films right there. You have Toulon right there, who is the guy that created the puppets. All right, let me take a look at this because I'm afraid of what might happen if I just start ripping Blu-rays out here. But I want to show you all what's all the Blu-rays in this set. All right, so I got the first Puppet Master film out. These things are in here tight. I had to put it in my lap. I had to like try to struggle and pull some of these out. But I got the first Puppet Master right here on Blu-ray. And yeah, I need to rewatch this one. I don't remember loving it the last time I saw it, but it was a few years ago. It was probably like 3 or 4 years. Puppet Master, God, these are so tight in here. Puppet Master 2, I'm really excited to revisit this one. I have not seen that one in the longest time. And we got Puppet Master 3, which, like I said, this one still holds up. This was really good. I like this one a lot. It takes place in Germany. It's kind of a prequel to the whole Puppet Master story. Kind of tells the story of Toulon, so I like that one a lot. But this is the one that I love. Puppet Master 4, when the aliens come in. They have to defend the world against the aliens. This one is super, super awesome. And then we got Puppet Master 5 right here. I don't really remember like the differences between 4 and 5. I just know that they both had the aliens in them. And then this one I may have saw when I was a kid, but I'm not 100%. So this is Curse of the Puppet Master. I remember watching 6 when I was a kid, or up until like part 6. So I think that I have seen this one. I'm trying to see. So this came out in 2017, this set. So this is about six-year-old set right here. This one came out in 1998 is what I'm seeing. So I probably did buy this or watch this one when I was a kid. But I don't think I got any farther than that. This is Retro Puppet Master. I do not remember the look of these puppets at all in this set. This one came out in 1999. And I didn't even know they made all these Puppet Master movies until I bought like a 9-movie collection at Walmart. And there's 12 movies in this set. But I bought a 9-movie collection, like DVD set at Walmart for $5 like a few years ago. And I was like, there's 9 movies? I was like, I only remember 5 or 6. But this is Puppet Master Legacy. Somebody let me know if any of these movies are any good. This one came out in 2003. I'm definitely curious if any of these are any good. And then we got Puppet Master Axis of Evil. I mean, this one seems to bring back like all the OG puppets. This was 2010 is when that one came out. Incredible how long this has been going on. Puppet Master Axis Rising. And this one came out in 2012. And yeah, let me know which one of these are actually like good, or are they just all awful and only the first 5 are any good. Puppet Master Axis Termination. And this one came out in 2017. So this one came out when the box set came out. And then we got Blade the Iron Cross. Is this an actual movie? This one came out in 2019. In this 12th official entry, the first to focus exclusively on the franchise's main Nazi murdering marionette Blade. Okay, so this one's like a Blade story, I guess. And is that 12? Yeah, I think that's 12 right there. And then you get a Arcana of the Puppet Master. So I guess this is a special features disc right here. So yeah, Secrets of Puppet Master 2 behind the scenes. So look, I mean, some really cool stuff. I mean, this is 12 movies in this incredible like wooden box. Oh, I think I got a booklet up here. But wooden box set, like this feels durable. Like this is like actual wood. Like this feels like an actual crate that you would get. Charles Band's Puppet Master, you get a nice little booklet in here. I'm sorry for this, you know, unprofessional unboxing. It's very awkward to unbox a trunk on camera. But this is really cool. I mean, I like this set. I'm glad that I got it. Did I need it? No, I didn't. But I will say that there's some releases that were coming out this month that I was just like, I don't need to pick these up right now. I'll wait for a sale on them. So it kind of opened up the funds to allow me to be able to purchase this, because Dragonheart on 4K, I was really excited about that, but it's like, that doesn't come with a slipcover. It's $30. I can wait till that goes down in price. The Slumber Party Massacre 2 film set doesn't come with a slipcover. I can wait for that to go down on price. And then you got Fablemans. I don't need that right now. That'll go down in price in the next few weeks. So there was some stuff that I just decided that was coming out this month that I did not need to get right away. And that, afforded me the opportunity to be able to pick up this Puppet Master trunk set. So yeah, I jumped on it. So I am trying to save some money in other places to be able to afford this trunk set. So let me put all these movies back in here, and then we'll get into some of the other full moon stuff, and then some surprise stuff that I got that they threw in for free, which I was like, that is really awesome that they did that. So this set was $120. I ended up spending $160 almost on all this stuff, because like I said, I did get 4 other movies. I cannot get these movies back in, so I'm just going to set this on the ground so I can get into the other stuff. But let me show you some of this extra stuff they got me. So apparently if you spend over $100, you get a free lunchbox. And I'm not a lunchbox collector, but I was like, damn, that is really cool. And I got the Puppet Master lunchbox, I guess because I ordered the trunk set. But that is awesome though. I got that for free. I don't know what this goes for on the website. It probably goes for like 15, 20 bucks at least. So that's some good value. Spending over $100 bucks and you get a free lunchbox. But that wasn't it. I also got something else. I got a mask. And I think that's the Torch puppet. I don't know his name. Oh yeah, Torch. So I got like a face mask. I know people don't really wear masks a lot anymore, but I might wear this. I might just wear it out in public. I may just decide to wear a mask again. Or who knows with what's going on in the world. Maybe they tell us we have to wear masks in 6 months again. I'm sorry, I didn't want to jinx anything. But I will wear my Torch mask proudly. If they put me back in masks again, that's what's going to happen. Okay. So let me show you some of the other stuff that I ordered. So all these are Blu-rays, and I think I got these for $8.99 a piece. But I did get Demonic Toys, and this is another one that I remember watching when I was a kid. I have not seen this movie since I was probably 11. 11 or 12 was the last time that I watched Demonic Toys. I remember this movie freaking me out when I was a kid. I don't know, there was just something about it. I think it was probably that baby right there. But also that creepy like clown jack-o'-lantern as well is super creepy. But I'm excited, like really excited to rewatch this one, because it's been years since I've seen it. I've heard tons of people talk about it recently. So I'm looking forward to checking out Demonic Toys again. But another franchise or series that I remember like really scaring me when I was a kid was the Subspecies series. So I got Subspecies 2, Bloodstone Subspecies. Just the look of that vampire is so creepy. Like that used to creep me out. I remember, like I said, I was very young when I started watching horror movies. Like I just rented everything out of the horror section that was available at my video store. And these were some of the movies that I got. I just remember being young, like 9, 10, and just seeing that vampire like come around the corner, just like his shadow, and just the way that he looked was super creepy to me. And I loved it, but it scared the crap out of me. So I got Subspecies 2, and I also got the third one, Bloodlust Subspecies 3. So yeah, it's he doesn't look as creepy in this one. I will say the makeup's not as good in this one, but he looks creepy on the cover right there. Now I already have the first Subspecies film. I think I found that at Half Price Books for like $8. So that's back there on the shelf somewhere. So I'll have to put these two with that. So happy to have the Subspecies, first 3 of the Subspecies. I guess there's only 3. I don't remember seeing the 4th. If there was a 4th one, I would have got that off the website just to kind of fill out the collection. But then I got a movie directed by Stuart Gordon, who also did From Beyond, which I just watched on 4K from Vinegar Syndrome. And I'll be giving my thoughts on that pretty soon. But also Reanimator, and I love both of those movies. So I'm like, The Pit and the Pendulum, directed by Stuart Gordon. Like, this one has to be a winner. So I'm definitely excited to check this one out. You know, directed by Stuart Gordon. I'm sure it's a pretty cool film. And it's got Lance Hendrickson in it as well. So I'm excited to watch this one. Jeffrey Combs is also in this. So very excited to watch Pit and the Pendulum. This is the only one that I got, though, that I don't know too much about. So yeah, excited to watch Pit and the Pendulum. But yeah, that's all that I got from Full Moon. Spent about 160 bucks, but there were some good deals. Like they had a really good sale on this stuff. Some of their 4Ks I think were down to like $25. Like the well, they only have two 4Ks. They have the Puppet Master 3, and they also have Trancers on 4K. But I think the Trancers was down to like 25 bucks. So some good stuff on the Full Moon sale. I'm happy that I finally you know, splurged and got that trunk. I've been wanting it for the longest time. I know what you're saying. Ken, you're stupid. You're an idiot. You shouldn't have got that. You should have got all these other great films from film history that you haven't seen. You should have bought those, Ken, and you should have watched those. But you know, guys, I'm not perfect. I bought the Puppet Master trunk set. I wanted it. What do you want me to say? So I appreciate you guys watching this video, this Full Moon unboxing. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You know, comment down below. Let me have it, guys. If you think I made a dumb choice in getting the trunk, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you got the trunk and you love it and you're happy to see me get it and share my excitement for it, let me know that in the comment section below as well. And then, you know, turn on the bell notifications. Follow me on my social media accounts. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Letterboxd. You know, as I watch the Puppet Master films, I'll log them on Letterboxd to let you know what I think. And, you know, follow me on TikTok as well. And I'll see you next time.